A lot has been made out between this feud between UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Bones Jones and UFC president Dana White. Dana White was obviously a little teed off when Jones refused to fight Sonnen at the UFC 151 card, which was later canceled. The UFC lost millions of dollars on that card, and White let it be known that he is not happy with the fact that Jones would not fight Chael Sonnen. But that's the champion's prerogative. Unless it's a mandatory fight, he has the option to choose who he wants to fight and who he doesn't. And one of the reasons why Jones is such a great champion and arguably the best pound-for-pound fighter in UFC is because of his preparation before big fights.
Because I'm a freak athlete. It's because I'm a great athlete that comes extremely mentally prepared. By the time I fight, I feel as if I know my opponent as well as they know themselves.
He said he's prepared for this fight against Vitor Belfort of Brazil on Saturday night at the Air Canada Centre, just like he would have been prepared for any one of his fights. He just didn't feel that he was ready for Chael Sonnen at UFC 151. And if he's not ready, you can't blame him. He's a champion, and UFC president Dana White should realize that. If he wants this sport to become even more mainstream, he has to give his champions a bit of latitude in developing their own professional careers. I give Jon Bones Jones all the credit in the world for refusing to fight Chael Sonnen at UFC 151. This is Steve Buffrey for the Toronto Sun.